And the athleticism, Chris, of both these teams should come into play tonight. No lack of quickness on either side of the ball.
Let's get it popping. It should make for a fun game. I mean, the tempo should be quick, and the fans, we should be happy.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Williams, and it's Smart in at the guard position. Now here's Tatum. 6 to shoot. And Williams with the stuff.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Ball against Smart. The wide open look here for DeRozan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Smart. Passes it to Brown. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. And here is Ball. And there's the pass to Levine. DeRozan on the wing. Levine sets the screen for DeRozan. It's tipped. Just 5 to shoot. Brown the pass to Tatum. The shot, no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. We talk so much about Tatum's influence, Chris, at the offensive end. But he's become an impact defender as well.
Instincts, length. You see he's got added muscle. I mean, Kevin, that's what the best players do at this position. Think about LeBron, Kawhi, KG. All lockdown defenders when they put their minds to it.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Billy Donovan gave me a few minutes. We talked about which player was the biggest challenge tonight. And he quickly noted it was Jason Tatum. Coach said any clean look from outside and he'll drop it in. Mid-range, three, it doesn't matter. Getting a hand in his face is a must-do for us. Tatum can't be allowed to slip away this time. Guys?
Thank you, David. For three, Levine. Al Horford with the rebound. For Boston, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Brown kicks to Horford. Brown outside. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's foul number 2 for him.
Just a little too amped up here early. 2 fouls on him already. That's going to affect his playing time.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Now, here's Ball. Pass to DeRozan. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. DeRozan's got 5 now.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Brown dishes to Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Back to Brown. And they get it into the lane. And then jammed down as he goes right over Nikola Vucevic.
You can't teach that. Brown just showing off his incredible dunking ability.
Smart against Ball. Outside Williams. Pass to Levine.
Afraid of being flashy with the ball. Levine has a knack for making the defense look foolish.
Now here's Smart. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Brown outside. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Creating off the dribble. An area where Brown's putting in real work. I mean, it's paying off.
52 seconds left in the first. Ball, the pass to Levine. And Levine throws it down.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting it to his open teammates.
Outside, Smart. Tatum on the wing. Back to Smart. The Celtics working the ball around now. And here's Brown outside. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Chicago with the ball. They're on a 15-4 run. Ball feeling it out a bit. There's the drive and the rejection by Tatum. And so it's the Chicago Bulls ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we'll...
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. Ladies and gentlemen.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bulls.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams, and it's Vucevic in at the center position.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
And for everything he provides on offense, Chris, Brown's defense is just as impactful.
Kevin, strong, tough, quick twitch athleticism. He plays with tremendous pride.
Horford kicks to Smart. Brown outside. Here he goes. Here's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his pass.
Ball with it. He dishes it to Levine. Just 5 on the clock. And he slams it down right on top of Robert Williams.
Got to give Levine some love. Many of the dunks he pulls off are just flat out nasty.
Smart dishes to Tatum. Williams sets a screen for Tatum to the paint. Williams passes to Tatum. Horford kicks to Tatum. It's stolen by DeRozan. In the corner, it's Levine. Here's Vucevic. Another shot out to DeRozan. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Smart.
He'll breathe a big sigh of relief if they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute tonight.
Chicago leading by 7. Here's DeRozan driving the lanes, and he can't jam it through.
Got to practice that one a little bit more. I think Coach will have some words for him at the next break.
No problems knocking that one down. DeRozan's got 8.
Because he's so dangerous. The D is often drawn to Levine. I mean, it opens up some wide passing lanes.
Smart passes to Williams. Back to Smart. Passes it to Tatum. Lets the 3 fly. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And it's Williams with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. On the wing, Levine, guarded by Tatum. Levine can't hit.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Horford sets a screen for Brown. And there's Horford. That's good on the assist by Brown. Brown's got his 3rd assist on the night. There's 1:40 left to play in the first half. There's Levine driving to the basket. Here's Williams. Back to ball. Vucevic a screen on Smart. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Ball. That shot off the mark. So the Celtics will take it the other way.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Ball.
.106 left in the first half of the game. Tatum kicks to Smart. Shot clock at 6. Tatum against DeRozan, and it's blocked by DeRozan. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Outside, Levine. The 3. Again, Levine missing. Celtics trail by 8. Brown feeling it out a bit. Inside. Williams kicks to Brown. Down low. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the triple. Buries the long-range jumper. Brown's got 7.
Oh, you love to see Brown knock down the 3 ball, showing great strides in improving his range.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Levine with it, now guarded by Tatum. Now Levine. Hangs in the air, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine.
Celtic substitution.
Eight seconds left in the second quarter. Williams for 3. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Bulls lead by... And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
On the floor for Boston, we've got Williams. Stauskas is out there with Derek White. And it's Cornette in at the 5 spot. Now every team needs those energy players, Chris, who set the tone defensively. And Alex Caruso is definitely in that mold.
Absolutely. He's disruptive, gets a lot of steals, and he's athletic. I'll give you some highlights, too.
This is what Thompson wants every time. He wants to get near the rim and try to throw it down.
Pritchard passes to Williams. Here's Caruso. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Here's Caruso. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
White finds Williams.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
That's his first personal foul.
Chicago leading by 9. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. And Jones with the stop.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Pritchard passes to Williams. The tray. Offensive rebound, Celtics. The pass to Pritchard. Here's Cornette. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Here's Caruso. It's White on the wing. Shoots the three. That shot off. White with the defensive effort. Right side, Williams. Pritchard passes to Cornette. And no good. And the Bulls going the other way now. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. And generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. And Thompson throws it down.
An exclamation point on that slam. I mean, think about it. The big guy knows a thing or two about the highlight reel.
Pass to Stauskas. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the Bulls. 1:33 left to play in the third. Green finds Thompson. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
There's 1:26 left in the third quarter. Here's Caruso. Has to White. Shot clock at 5. They get the rebound. Thompson moves back up. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Pass to Stauskas. Here's Pritchard. Here's Williams. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Williams has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Celtics. The pass to Caruso. Now White. This one for three. It's hauled in by Cornette. Back to White. He takes it in. Rebound by the Bulls. Thompson's got his 5th rebound in this one. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Bulls shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws. So those are numbers you'll be happy with.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Vucevic checked in for Thompson. Williams comes in for Green. Zach LaVine's checked in for Kobe White. And Ball subbed in for Alex Caruso. Pass to Horford. Tries again, and the layup is up and in. Horford's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Absorbing contact, finishing strong. I mean, Horford is more physical than some people give him credit for.
And so it's Chicago in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've created a...
All right, kickers coming out of the court. Get up and get loud.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
In the fourth quarter now, get up and make some noise.
Celtics trail by 9. In the backcourt, it's Ball and LaVine. Williams is out there at DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
Effective on both offense and defense. Ball's energy, I mean, that's what helps him take over possessions all by himself.
Brown, the pass to Smart. The kick out to Brown. No good on the 3. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Bulls. On the wing, DeRozan. You know, Chris, I remember back in the day, and at one point in the Western Conference, they had you, they had Tim Duncan, they had Kevin Garnett, all Hall of Famers, all so great to watch.
Yeah, we had some battles. You can't forget about guys like Nowitzki. You had to play 2 ways. And if you were 4, you were a 5. So David Robinson, Karl Malone, Shaq. Yeah, that was all in a week's work.
Hands it from downtown. Tatum's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Well, that gamer this kid is. Tatum wants to deliver the payback blow. Now that's leadership.
Smart against Ball. The shot, no good. Nice D from Williams. Outside, Horford. Smart dishes to Williams. Back to Smart. Nice ball movement by Boston. Tatum wide open. He fires one. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Tatum's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Celtics. Ball against Smart. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And the rejection by Tatum. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Lock at 6. Oh, the lob to DeRozan. And finished off by DeRozan.
How about the athleticism from DeRozan? Taking off and then bringing the alley-oop thundering down.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Pass to Tatum. Back to Smart. Tatum down low. DeRozan defending. Three-pointer. Tatum's shot is off. The Bulls leading by 10. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Ball. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Levine against Brown. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Robert Williams.
No fear trying his luck inside. You know he has hops.
Second team
And a
foul.
moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten down in transition.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Tatum. And he converts the layup.
Jason
Tatum's got 8 here in the quarter.
What hard work from Tatum inside, doing what it takes to find his shot.
Levine against Brown. Outside, Levine. And here is Ball. Just 4 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And that one, good. Vucevic has got his first bucket of the night.
Always a battle when you're up against Vucevic. His soft touch helps him convert inside.
Here's Brown. Here's Williams. Left side, Brown. No coverage that side.
Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight.
1:12 left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Levine. Beyond the arc. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Bulls.
And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category, and they continually put pressure on the defense.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Zach LaVine.
No fatigue in this fella tonight. Tired, grinding out every possession and leading their offense.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You can tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
Tatum looking around. And the dunk by Tatum.
A merciless dunk right there by Tatum. Reminding the defense he's unstoppable when he wants to be.
Now here's LaVine. And so Chicago takes this one. And by a big mark. All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our
Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the
Here we go.
backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, BA. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, down low. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
From deep, Ball with a steal. Levine against Hero. Outside Levine. Williams on the wing. DeRozan outside. Just 5 to shoot. Over Butler. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Outside Tucker. Adebayo in the post. Covered by Vucevic. Shot is up. Adebayo, no good. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. I figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
That's his signature move, Tyler. Hero using the screen to create just enough separation.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Ball passes to DeRozan. Puts one up from 19. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Outside, Williams. There's Ball with a 3. Hits a three-pointer.
With slightly revised mechanics, Lonzo has become a more consistent threat from downtown.
Lowry outside. Hero outside. There's the triple. Rebound by the Bulls.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Shot is good by Levine.
Great elevation, beautiful release point. The only person who can really stop Levine's jumper is himself.
Now here's Butler. Hero outside. To the inside. Adebayo. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Rolling off the pick, Bam is very mobile, finds good spacing and his shot.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Shot by Levine, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
DeRozan against Adebayo. Doesn't go for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Levine for 3. Ooh, Levine with another miss. The Heat have gone 2 of 6 from the floor. Hero outside. And there's the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Veteran move by DeRozan. Anticipates, causes the turnover, then sends them off to the races.
Lowry, the pass to Hero. Drains the triple. Hero's got 5 now.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Ball. Vucevic in the post. Working on Adebayo. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line. A chance at a 3-point play.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution. One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense, he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course, he regularly posts big point totals.
Here's Lowry. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And Vucevic with the block. On the wing, Levine. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 3rd assist of the night. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Hero outside. Back to Lowry. Let's go with a three. And it's cleared by Vucevic. The Bulls have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Ball against Lowry. Levine with a screen on Lowry. The three from Ball. And so it's Chicago earning this break in the action, up 10. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing in...
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. Ladies and gentlemen.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
That's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Hero and Butler run out on the wings. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard.
Tyler Hero hammering it down, playing with a lot of confidence.
Here's Ball. To the middle. Here's Levine. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Pass to Hero. Fires from deep. Williams grabs the board.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
All sorts of time. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Levine. He's got 10. Miami grabs the miss.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. And the Bulls get it back.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind. But in reality, it didn't work.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. And the layup falls. And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Greg?
Oh, boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Butler against DeRozan. Here's Levine for 3. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
Love the confidence from Zach at the heart. He doesn't doubt himself for a second.
Outside Butler. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And a fast break now for the Bulls.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Levine. Pulls it from the corner. That one a little long. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second.
And we talk about veterans adding to their games. DeRozan has become an excellent facilitator, something he really takes pride in.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Here's DeRozan. Clock at 6. Here's Levine for 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 5 assists in the game. And DeRozan typically makes the simple pass over the flashy one.
That's his style across the board. You won't see him on a ton of highlight reels for his passing, but he's about making the right play within the flow of the game.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Chicago.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
DeRozan against Butler. Vucevic, a screen on Hero. Here's Levine. Ooh, Levine with another miss.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Here's Hero. The shot no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. They've led by as many as 11. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. That one drops for him. Williams has gotten his second bucket.
And you see the pass. Levine improving as a playmaker, learning how to succeed at this level.
Pass to Adebayo. Ball with a steal. And here is DeRozan. Outside, Williams. Now ball. Now here's Levine. Zach Levine, he's been the guy making things happen for the Chicago Bulls, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter, 3 for the game. We'll be back in a moment. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Boy, Zach Levine has been sensational.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Green out there with Derek Jones. Then it's Kobe White. Then there's Tristan Thompson. And it's Caruso in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Miami trailing. Oh, deflected. Thompson with a steal. White, the pass to Green. Back to White. Pulls it. Miami grabs the miss. Here's Strus. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Outside White. From deep. That one doesn't drop. Heat shooting a nice 50% for the game. Robinson can't hit.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Pass to Green. Here's Caruso. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And he lobs it up. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Finished off the break.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Pass to White. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White.
You know, Kobe White, the former Tar Heel, viewed as a bit of a combo guard. But what I like, his playmaking skills has improved.
For Miami, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this 3rd quarter. Oladipo outside. Outside Robinson. And Oladipo with the basket on the assist from Robinson. Now just a 3-point Chicago lead. Thinking about White's playmaking here. Smitty, he made a big jump between his rookie and sophomore years.
Doubled his assist numbers, BA. He's passed the eye test with how he's moved the ball. It's an area he still has a lot of room to grow. Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Left side Robinson. And again, it's Miami converting.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Oladipo. Outside White.
2 minutes remaining.
Down low. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. For three, Robinson. Thompson pulls it in. Chicago's gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Jones drives in. The layup misses.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
Oladipo against White. The three is up. That one no good.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And here's the fast break from behind the arc. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. White's got 6 in the quarter.
Kobe White excels at turning on the Jets in transition.
Oladipo with the ball. For three, Robinson fires in the triple. Robinson's got 5 points.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Pass to White. And here's Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Into the lane. Can't connect from short range.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. For three, Robinson nails it from beyond the arc. And now just a 1-point Bulls lead.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Oladipo. Outside White. Fires the three. It doesn't go for him. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. It's the Bulls up 1. Don't go anywhere, folks.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Chicago has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc, setting the floor for the Heat. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the center position, locking down the middle. Pass to Levine. No one near him. Miami grabs the miss.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Fires from 14. That one falls. And the Bulls lead by 3. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points.
Here's Levine. Oh, are you kidding me?
The creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times.
Butler passes to Adebayo. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Now Ball. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Ball. Outside Levine. Over Tucker. They get the rebound. Miami trailing. Ooh, an open look for Hero. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And for the Bulls, they're shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Up top, Vucevic. Outside, Levine. DeRozan outside. Back to Levine. The three is up. Ball finds Levine. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
Lowry against ball. Pass to Hero. Driving in. No good on the shot. And it's Chicago the other way. They've led by as many as 11. Outside Tucker. Here's Hero. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. And the Heat lead by 1.
We see it almost nightly. Hero is underrated in terms of his ability to score inside.
Lowry against ball. Kicks it to DeRozan. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. DeRozan's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
2 minutes.
There's a minute 54 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Ball. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Outside Levine. Three-pointer. He drops it from range. Levine's got 7 points for the quarter.
One of Zach Levine's better nights. He's both prolific and efficient these days.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. To the inside. Here's Tucker. Nifty move over Williams. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
At the line for the Heat, PJ Tucker.
Both good from the line that time.
Yeah, they desperately needed those free throws, and he delivered. It's down to a one-possession game.
And here's Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Now Levine. Over to the left wing. There's Ball with a three. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Hero, no good.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
To the paint. Adebayo passes to Hero. Miami, no good that time either.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
At the line for the Bulls.
And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game.
An unselfish young guard. Lonzo Ball takes pride, in my opinion, of success of others. Probably why his teammates love playing with him.
Hero for three. Yes!
Hero.
Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Now here's Ball. This one belongs to Chicago. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
So just sit right back and relax. We'll be back in just a moment. Yeah, tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of talent, but also a lot of inexperience.
And we'll see some spectacular plays, but also a few boneheaded ones as well. Always interesting to watch these young players develop.
Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Hunter in at the three, the small forward. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now, here's Ball. Passes it to Levine. 5 to shoot. No good that time. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Inside. Capella finds Young. Back to Capella. The kick out to Young. Trains it from beyond the arc. Young's got the game going with his first points of the game for the Hawks.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Outside Levine. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And one of the strengths of Levine's game is that ability to lure the D into fouls. Get into the wrong position, and he'll make you pay.
And so Levine nails both of them.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Ball against Young. Lets it fly from 18. That one wide left.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his fourth year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
Lonzo's instincts on the defensive end paying off there, just able to stay long and get that steal to start the break.
Young looking it over. Will it go? And the three ball is good. Young's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Hawks.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Levine's shot is off. Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. It's Young on the wing. He's covered by Ball. Young's shot is off.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range there. Much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
That's good from Williams, the assist by Ball.
Always playing heads up as Lonzo tries to find the open teammate.
Young against Ball. Young outside. He dishes it to Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Lets it go with the three. It's all in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside DeRozan. And there's the drive. Atlanta with the rebound.
Tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Young outside. It's Young on the wing. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Capella. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Vucevic.
Capella taking a crack and stays focused on the rim.
Atlanta shooting their first free throw tonight.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. 4-point game. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Now, here is Young, driving in, up and in on the way. Young's got 8.
Trae Young has such good handle and creates so much space for himself, and he can get to the rim.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Ball with it. Ball's knocked loose. Vucevic with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Shoots from the high post.
Like the defensive effort from Young there. He gave it all and was rewarded with the...
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Bulls. They lead by a bucket. From the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
On the court right now for the Hawks. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Capella in at the center, locking down the middle. Young for 3, and out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Chicago ball.
The Bulls leading by 5. In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th.
Oh!
And there's a reason Levine was a back-to-back champ at the slam dunk contest. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a show.
Capella finds Young. Dives to the hoop. Vucevic with the block. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And here's Young from the arc. 6 to shoot. Fires from the wing.
And a great first quarter for him, but he seems to be slowing down here in the second.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Capella dishes to Young. Lob pass to Capella. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And what timing, Capella getting up there and capping that one off.
Outside, Ball. Now the pass to DeRozan. On the wing, Williams. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. The Hawks trail by 7. Bogdanovich passes to Collins. Stolen by Ball. Vucevic with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. The drive by Vucevic. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Brent, we're seeing a lot of new officials joining the NBA ranks. Any changes you see resulting from that?
Well, I think this is a time for coaching staffs and teams to be a little bit more patient with the officials than they have been in the past, as they're trying to understand the rhythm and flow of not just the game and the way it needs to be called, but the communication between the players and the coaches, and how you try to work towards still having a great product on the floor and not having the refs impact the game in ways to get talked about that they don't want to be spoken about.
Now here's Levine. 9 points in the game so far. Just 5 on the clock. That one's not going to go. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Young outside, takes a three. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
And it's Vucevic in the corner. Young against Ball. Oh, the lob to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
How about the athleticism from DeRozan? Taking off and then bringing the alley-oop thundering down.
And Young kicks to Bogdanovich. Pass to Capella. It's deflected. It's stolen by DeRozan. Here's Levine. They get a hand on it.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And that one's good.
Hunter in rhythm is a much better shooter, and that shot looked nice.
Ball against Young. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. And it's off from 3-point range. And it's the Hawks ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. And Young kicks to Collins. 23 seconds left in the first half. Back to Young. 6 on the shot clock. And again, it's Atlanta.
Well, if you let Trae Young get a look from there, he's knocking that down, feels like 90% of the time.
Here's Ball. Here's Levine driving inside. Bricks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Hawks lead by 1. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got Tristan Thompson. Green is out there with Troy Brown. Then it's White, and it's Caruso in at the point.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie. And with Kobe White, you hate to see him settle. He's best when going at the rim. The defense wins if he takes that mid-range jumper.
Stolen. There's the call on Kevin Huerter. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
The Bulls making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Jones sets the pick for White. He lobs it up, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by White. And Greg, with Kobe White, he's a solid shooter, but teams have keyed in on him.
I just want to see him more in attack mode. He's a solid finisher when he gets in there, and it could take his game to the next level.
Right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Caruso. A three-pointer off the mark. Atlanta's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. The shot by Okongwu, no good. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Knocked away. Luwawu-Cabarrot kicks to Okongwu. Hits it from three-point range. Okongwu's now got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Caruso. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Jones looking for an opening. 6 to shoot. Here's Caruso, guarded by Wright. Yep, it counts.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Wright, the pass to Okongwu. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Luau, defended by Jones. Here's Herder. Hits the layup in for the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Herder's got his first points of the night. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Caruso. Over in the corner, Green. Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
If there's 100 play calls that they have, Tristan's probably got 0 of them. He just goes in there and gets it done himself.
Now here's Wright. He started closer. From deep.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Takes it inside. Thompson with the rebound. Bulls have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. To the wing right side. Here's Caruso, guarded by Wright. Here's Thompson. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
The second chance effort. Caruso, the pass to Jones. Pass break here. Here come the Hawks. Okongwu with it. Working on Thompson. And here is Okongwu. Right, left side. To the paint. Here's Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
Possibly a momentum shifter for Gallinari. The D thinks they have him shut down there, and he still hits one in their face.
It's White on the wing. Throws it up high. And it's slammed in by Jones.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Right, the pass to Okongwu. Right, looking around. Kicks it to Okongwu. To the inside. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the middle. Here's Jones. Out to White. For the lead. That shot off. Here's Herder. And that one released in time, but no good. It's all tied in Chicago. And we'll have... And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. And so in the game for the Hawks, Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the center position.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Atlanta's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Outside Collins. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Takes a step back. Levine. And he jams it right over Clint Capella. Wow.
Without a doubt, one of the game's most graceful athletes. Levine just seems to glide down the lane.
Pass to Capella. Ball against Young. Inside. And Paul with the block.
Alonzo is a point guard, but at 6'6", using that wingspan.
The kick out to Williams. Passes it to Ball. On the wing, Levine. Offline with his 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Hunter, the pass to Young. Over Ball. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
That's where Capella's so dangerous. He slips off those screens and is such a big target to finish.
Now Ball. The wide open look here for Vucevic. From outside, off the mark. Hunter on the wing. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. They now take the lead.
Embracing the big moment is Trae Young.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Trailing by 2. He feeds it to Levine, and stolen by Bogdanovich. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And Young, here we go. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Young's got the lead up to 4 now for the Hawks.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Levine for 3. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
The pass to Capella. The Hawks working the ball around.
2 minutes remaining in the
Young
game.
gets Ball.
2 minutes.
Young dishes to Hunter. Outside Bogdanovich. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. The Bulls have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
And Young kicks to Collins. And stolen by Williams. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Levine with the ball. Pass to Vucevic. It's stolen by Capella. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. He's covered by Ball. Capella inside. Vucevic on him. Capella, the pass to Bogdanovich. Just 5 to shoot. Young with the steal. The dish to Hunter. To the inside. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
That is world class.
I've seen that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
The free throw drops for Hunter.
And really a great job to maintain his composure. How about the body control there? Now he gets the and one and turns this into a 2-possession game.
Outside, Ball. Pocket 6. And they double up DeRozan. Stolen by Collins. 29 seconds left in the game. Young passes to Capella. Got a piece of it. Young with the ball. From deep. And Vucevic pulls it down.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Time called here, and the Bulls decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 4. 3 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Levine way outside. Off on that one.
Bogdanovich pretty good at making some...
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Well, Doris, a great collection of guard talent on the floor here. Both these teams driven by their backcourt play.
Boy, BA, a lot of pace, a lot of skill out there in the respective backcourts. This game probably will be won or lost based on the perimeter play.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward. Shot by Levine, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Oh, nice shot by Brown.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Ball passes to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Wow, and that vertical is unbelievable. DeRozan pulls off the jam. Those poor defenders.
Now here's Smart. Outside Tatum. Williams passes to Tatum. 6 to shoot. Brown against Levine. 4-3. They get it again. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Here's Ball. Pass to Levine. Takes the 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Boy, Levine's range, his consistency from 3 are so problematic.
Smart passes to Williams. Outside Tatum. Driving to the basket. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
There is a deceptive quickness with Jason Tatum. When he's attacking the basket, it puts the defense in a compromising position.
And so he hits both.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
Now here's Ball. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Al Horford. And, you know, in the under-25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
Here's Brown. Fires for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. DeRozan outside. Pass to Vucevic. Back to DeRozan. Now Vucevic. It's stolen by Smart. Horford with it. Guarded now by Williams. Horford passes to Smart. Tatum with it. Inside. Here's Williams. Oh, some solid D from DeRozan.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And it's blocked by Vucevic.
Well, the reach, the timing, Vucevic using all of that 7'4" wingspan to turn that shot away.
And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 6 from the floor.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Smart. Outside, Brown. Shoots over Levine. Brown passes to Williams. No good with a layup. Chicago's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. To the inside. Vucevic's shot is off. Boston trailing. And stolen by Williams. On the wing, Levine. The 3 ball. The rebound, Celtics. Now here's Tatum. Smart for 3. And rebounded by Zach LaVine. Ball finds Williams. Here's Vucevic. It's stolen by Smart. In transition, here they come. Brown with it. He's picked up by Levine. Brown passes to Horford. Now Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Over Levine. Boston again missing.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Boston's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. There's Tatum with the 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. DeRozan with the ball. Out to the right wing. Here's Vucevic. That shot off. There's the horn. We've seen some good defense on both sides. The score still close. It's the Bulls. They're up by 1. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Levine can't hit. Levine's gone 1 for 4 from the field. Tatum from long range. Zach LaVine clears it away. Levine's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Ball. Kicks it to DeRozan. Outside, Williams. Now Ball. And stolen by Williams. The 3. And Tatum is good for 3. Tatum's got 5 points.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Pass to Levine. Shot clock at 6. Vucevic, great positioning on the putback.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Horford passes to Brown. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Well, Doris, you called Knicks games on radio and TV. You've seen them go through a lot. How excited are you for their future?
You know what, B.A., one of the things I've always said is that the NBA is better when the New York Knicks are good. And the reason I say that is the fan base is so passionate. So for a team to play as hard as the Knicks did, for them to experience the success and get into the playoffs, to me, it is just excellent for the NBA.
Tatum can't hit. The Bulls have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. DeRozan with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. And it's DeRozan missing. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Here's Tatum. He can't get that one to fall. And Chicago will go the other way with it. Pass to Levine. Tipped. Here's the break. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Outside Levine. Three-pointer on target from range. Levine's got 6. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
And there's 1:45 left in the first half. Here's Ball. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. A minute 39 left to play in the first half.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Boy, we have seen Jason Tatum improve each and every year. Not just his productivity, guys. He's so skilled. But it's the leadership. It's the maturity for his age that's really striking.
The ball's knocked loose. Vucevic with a steal. Williams passes to DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. Levine with it. Hounded by Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. It's Levine with a drive. Smart grabs a miss.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
Down low. Vucevic with a steal. DeRozan passes to Levine. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. Give him 8.
Well, this is where DeMar DeRozan proves he is the real deal. Not only a skilled scorer, skilled at finding his teammates as well.
Levine against Brown. Vucevic with a steal. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Horford into the lane. Tatum against Williams. Count that one. Tatum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
If you're going to the mid-range game, you've got to do it efficiently in the modern NBA. Jason Tatum, yes, sir.
Pass to Levine. And he can't jam it through. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Bulls out in front, up 1.
Thanks a lot. Coach Billy Donovan here with us.
Thanks, Allie. After the break. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And so in the game for the Bulls, Green out there with Derrick Jones. Then there's Tristan Thompson. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's White in at the 2. Here's Pritchard. Drops in the 3. Pritchard's got his first 3 points of the game. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
VA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. Here's Williams. And it's Chicago with a board.
Celtics foul. Peyton Pritchard. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Chicago leading. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Pass to White. Blocked! And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Puts it up off the inbound. And he lays it in. White's got his second basket on the night. Boston on offense. Here's Pritchard. Outside, Williams. Poke loose. Stolen by Caruso. And he's going for the lob. And it's hammered home by Green.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Cornette. Left side White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Bulls have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. And Kobe White on the offensive end. Man, he is so good at changing his pace.
He's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing. Has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
You can see how long Thompson's arms are when he goes up to finish that alley-oop.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. On the take. To the middle. Here's Cornette. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Cornette's got his first 2 points.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Here's Caruso. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's White. And that one's long.
That's a shot he'd like, Mac. He's usually going to make those.
Pass to Pritchard. To the paint. Here's Cornette. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
1:41 left in the third quarter. Green finds White. They set the pick. This one for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Well, the defense has been lackluster out of the locker room, and that is why they are finding themselves in a tough spot.
Down low. Thompson with a steal. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
1:09 left to play in the third quarter here. Pass to White. It's stolen.
Really poor pass there, guys, and the D did a great job capitalizing off the mistake.
Right side, Williams. Here's Pritchard, defended by Thompson. Outside White. 5 on the clock. Back to Pritchard. Beyond the arc. Drills it from deep. Pritchard's got 6 here in the quarter.
Such a reliable threat from range. You think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Pass to Caruso. Up top, Thompson. Outside for Green. Goes up from the top of the key. Jones misses. White on the wing. He's guarded by White. And stolen by Caruso. The finish! He's off on the layup. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Bulls out in front, up 3. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started.
All right, look who's coming on to the court.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams in at the 5, down low. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Ball against Smart. Ball passes to Williams. Back to Ball. Levine with a screen on Smart. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. And here are the Bulls now. And here's Ball. Pass to Levine. Launches a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Bulls lead by 3.
The team doing what it can to get the ball into Levine's hands. You see why.
Tatum with it. To the inside. Horford. Oh, Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Chicago has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Brown against Levine. And Levine throw it down.
Body control, flair for the dramatic. Levine in style.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Timeout called. The Celtics.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach for the Celtics had some instruction for his guys during the break. He's not happy with the amount of threes they've given up. He said, quote, if at least we were sending back some answers, but we're not. So expect a concerted effort to change that one, guys.
And Allie, thanks. Brown drives in. Misses the layup.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Levine against Brown. Levine passes to DeRozan. Back to Levine. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Well, under duress of the shot clock, Levine delivers. Nice.
And Boston has possession. 7-point differential. Ball against Smart. Pass to Tatum to stop the run. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Tatum with a steal. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Smart. DeRozan with the rebound.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Here's Vucevic. Unable to get that one. Nice D from Horford. Brown passes to Williams. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Levine passes to Vucevic. Ball outside from downtown. Levine against Tatum. Clock at 6. Vucevic, screen on Tatum. Oh, there's the alley.
Well, Vucevic has a great understanding of the pick and roll game, and his experience paying off there.
Smart against Ball. Outside Tatum. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Levine.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game. He's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Boston has got 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Brown finds Williams. Kick out to Brown. Out left to the wing. Tatum passes to Williams. Stolen by Ball. And they're on the run. And the power finish by Vucevic.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Levine gets the bucket.
Wow, you can see why this team is so excited about this young talent. Levine from the parking lot.
Smart outside. Brown against Levine. The drive by Brown. And the jam by Brown.
He was gripping the rock on the weight of the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. Levine way outside. Can't get it to fall. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. Hey, Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for and tonight, Greg. Two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt, and that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams, and it's Vucevic in at the center, filling out the middle. Now, Hero. Here's Tucker. Here's Adebayo. And there it is for him. Adebayo's got the opening basket of the game for the Heat.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
Ball against Lowry. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Now, here's DeRozan. Shot clock at 5. He dishes it to Levine from deep three-point range, and it's Miami with the rebound. And Levine improving as a playmaker, Chris. His assist totals continue to grow.
Came into the league as a point guard. He's been a shooting guard for a long time now. And he still has strong playmaking instincts.
Here's Ball. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. Pass to Levine. And Ball slams it in.
Oh, point guard who can dunk it. Ball is a rarity in more ways than one.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Lowry has the open look. Nailed from three-point land.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Knocks it loose. And it's the Heat on the break. Here's Tucker. DeRozan with the rebound.
Look, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
There's the three. Ball no good. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Launches a three. Butler deciding where to go with it. There's the pass to Hero. Lays it up and banks it in.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Ball dishes to Williams. Passes to Levine. No good that time. And it's Miami the other way. Hero on the wing. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Hero. The three ball. Bangs home the trifecta. Hero's got 5 points so far.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
Levine finds Ball. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Ball's got his second bucket.
And how about that? When Ball is drilling big threes like there, it's fun to watch.
Outside Lowry. Pass to Butler. Here's Hero. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. Bulls trail by 7. And Levine launches it from deep. The quick look, no good that time.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. And again, it's the Heat missing. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Vucevic down low. He's guarded by Adebayo. Right side, Ball. He takes it in and fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot two.
This is such a skill for penetration. When Ball is attacking the lane like this, it forces the defense to act.
That's good from Ball. He's perfect from the line this time. There's 38 seconds left here in the first quarter. Now Lowry. And the whistle blows is going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game.
Foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up your first one so quick.
We've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Hero, that's a two-pointer.
Work in progress on this end. It's awesome seeing Levine make an impact and hard work on defense.
Oh, that was an impressive throwdown.
Nasty. Easy to see why Levine won the dunk contest in 2016. He has endless ups.
And there's the pass to Adebayo. 2 on the clock. That one, no good. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Heat lead by 3.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what stands out to you guys from the Heat in this one?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, it's a gambling style that pays off, keeping things in disarray for that offense.
Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. And it's Butler in at the small forward. That's the group on the 4 for Miami. 5 on the clock. It's hauled in by Hero.
The bench was ready to erupt. Instead, look at behind the faces in their top.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. It's stolen by Vucevic. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Williams has got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Chicago.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. The guy is a hard worker. Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. The Heat with the lead, and Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off, comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire. No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
It's tipped. It's stolen by Vucevic. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Levine kicks the ball. Levine looking around, and it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Hero from long range. Tucker the pass to Adebayo. Tucker with the ball, now guarded by Vucevic. The kick outside to Butler. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to Adebayo. Excellent D there from Williams. The Bulls have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. DeRozan against Lowry. DeRozan, that's good. DeRozan's got the lead up to 1 now for Chicago.
DeRozan's hard to handle when he's scoring inside. The D doesn't know who to put on him.
There's Hero with the 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And Chris, if you were playing today, which coach would you most want to play for?
There's so many great coaches in this league. Kevin, I don't know, but I would hope they had the template of letting their guys get out and go in a fast-paced system. I want to play for a coach that played this game before. I want to play for a coach that really had that great attitude in the locker room, one that fostered chemistry. So many great coaches, I'm sure it's a lot of them that fit that criteria.
Here's Adebayo. Stolen by Levine. Ball from long range. Over Butler. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Jimmy Butler.
And DeRozan, a free agent this past offseason, took his time to find the right fit in terms of who he would sign with, ultimately choosing Chicago in a big victory for the Bulls. And that's another area where he is just a superb player, excellent at the free throw line.
Pass to Hero. They need this. And again, it's the Heat missing.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. It's not a smart shot.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Lowry with the ball. To the paint. Wants to get it to DeRozan and does. One-on-one here from the arc. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. The Heat trail by 5. And here's Lowry. Lost to Tucker. Fires the 3. Here's Adebayo. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Ball, the pass to Williams. Outside, Levine. Three-pointer. Again, Levine missing.
His scoring has not been there at all tonight. It tells you a lot about their team. They have the lead in.
And those are the buckets Hero needs to round out his game. The more points he gets off drives, the more open that jumper will get.
And Hero drops them both. And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th, Greg, in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
And the basket by Lowry.
And those reflexes never let Lowry down. He was primed for that shot.
DeRozan scanning the floor. The kick out to Williams. And the pass to DeRozan. Shot to stop the run. Got it up. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And the teams are going to have to...
The previous play is under review.
They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than ever. You know, why not?
After the review, the challenge is successful.
And the keep in the call is his. It was close, but he had not released. All right, David, thank you.
For the score, your Miami Heat, 19-17.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Chicago trailing here. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got Green. He's out there with Jones. Thompson is out there with White. And it's Caruso in at the point. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by White.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Now, here's Oladipo. Outside Robinson. There's three-pointers off the mark.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, White's a talented player, very streaky. You never know who's going to show up.
Chris, as you said with White, he can make 10 in a row and then miss the next 15.
But Kevin, that's just how some players are. It all averages out in the end. Hopefully White can find a bit more consistency.
Oladipo taking his time here. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's Caruso. And a miss there on the triple.
Oh, they get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving him.
Back to Green. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Good interior offense. Those passes have to be right on target.
Oladipo goes in. It's Oladipo on the wing. Good save it. He's covered by Thompson. Good save it. He can't get it to go. And the Bulls going the other way now. Outside, Jones. Outside, White. Here's the three. That shot, no good. Miami trailing. Down low. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. The shot's good.
And known as a combo guard, Victor Oladipo has some point guard level passing skills in the body of a 2.
Here's Caruso. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. White goes in, and Thompson throws it down.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And Oladipo kicks to Robinson. Good save it. The shot missing. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Jones drives in. Oh, he misses the dunk. So Oladipo will bring it up for the Miami Heat, trailing by 2. Robinson down low. Here's Martin. Second chance shot. Green with the rebound. Bulls have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. White the pass to Jones. Green deciding where to go with it. Kicks to White. 6 to shoot. No good on the triple. The Heat shooting a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. Again, the miss by the Heat. Oh, Chicago's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And it's Green with the jam.
And look, I like how aware Thompson is. He knows when to pass the ball to a teammate in a good position coming off that screen and roll.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And last season, he made good on about 3 out of every 4 free throw attempts. And last time I checked, I think that's 75%.
Outside Robinson. Oladipo left side. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Thompson. Here's White. Sinks the three-pointer. And now an 8-point Chicago lead.
But this is how White is built. I mean, we'll probably always see him take around half his shots from three-point line.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. Some changes for Chicago. White's gone 1 of 3 from three-point land. Outside Lowry. No good, unable to end this run. The Bulls leading by 8. Ball with a wide open look. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Ball against Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Rebound collected by Levine. Oh, Chicago has gone into a slump here from three-point range. Shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third.
Oh, look at that awareness of ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Hero with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. Good on the bucket. Hero's got 9 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put it.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Levine wide open. Drills the three-pointer. Levine's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bulls.
And after a first half in which their offense shot under 40%, they've got the lead and they should count themselves to be lucky.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts on the court. But Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. He's wide open.
Steps back. For 3, Levine, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Chicago. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're playing. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
But it's also called making it to a read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
He's been cold, and it's been hurting him. The D, I mean, was ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it. He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him.
And what can Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Pass to DeRozan. Butler with the steal. To the inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
Ball against Lowry. Ball gets to DeRozan. Back to Ball. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago from outside the arc. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Lowry against Ball. Outside, Levine. Looking to end his cold spell.
Sensational. I love when Levine puts it on the deck and knifes inside like that.
Now Hero. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. From deep. Chicago grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 11 points.
He's done almost no damage.
Oh!
Determination from Levine. I mean, finding his finish despite the contact.
Lowry against Ball. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Tucker can't get it to go. The Bulls leading by 9. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. High post Vucevic. Adebayo on him. Pocket 6. Here's Ball with the 3. Unable to get that one. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Miami. Miami no good on that time either.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
It's stolen by Adebayo. Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by DeRozan. It's stolen by Vucevic. On the wing, Levine. And the Bulls with another miss. The Heat trail by 9. Outside Lowry. Pass to Hero. Back to Lowry. Inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And tenacious play there from Hero in the paint, refusing to let the foul hold back his shot.
And Hero drops them both. Chicago leading by 7. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Here's Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point, Vucevic a force around the rim.
The pass to Hero. Launches it. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Lowry against Ball. Outside Williams. In the corner, it's Levine. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from 18. Miami grabs the miss.
Come on, you got to get up on him and play some defense. They won't get away with that next time.
Tucker can't get it to go.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Count! And now they trail by just 4.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Ball, the pass to Vucevic. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside DeRozan. They get it back. The kick out to Williams. And again, Chicago. No good. Passes it to Butler. Takes a 3. That shot is off. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game.
The end of the game.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again.
A big thank you
And
to all
that'll wrap it up.
fans.
by, and thanks for joining us on Hey Allie. And these are two young teams, rare for youth to be served in this league. But, Grant, you didn't seem to have any trouble back in your day, partner.
Well, B.A., you know, I played 4 years at Duke, so I came in right away ready to contribute. And that's right. I was fortunate enough to make the All-Star team in my rookie season, too. So I came in ready.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. Here's Ball, following the score by Atlanta. And DeRozan, here we go. Capella with the defensive effort. Bogdanovich against Levine. Pass to Capella. Soft touch off the glass.
Beautiful work inside. Capella putting his hard hat on and going to work.
Ball outside. Here's Levine. Picked by Vucevic. From the wing. That one's wide left.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense. Defenses pay a lot of attention to Zach LaVine because he can attack from anywhere in the half court, a player you can't lose track of.
Vucevic with a steal. Here's Levine. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
Young, the pass to Hunter. Lets the 3 fly. Out to the right wing. Inside. Ball with a steal. It's 2-on-1. DeRozan with the ball. And it's Hunter picking him up. And it's DeRozan missing. And with Levine and the attention he garners, it opens up his teammates.
B.A. Zach LaVine has improved in that regard. When his teammates are open, he swings it right on time. His IQ on the offensive side has gone way up.
Now here's Capella. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul. Bogdanovich up top. Vucevic with a steal.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
So it's Atlanta now, following the bucket by the Bulls. 5 to shoot. Back to Capella. The Hawks need to get one up here. Young from long range. Offensive board. Pass to Bogdanovich from outside the arc. He buries it from 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now here's Ball. .146 left in the first quarter of the game. Good on the shot.
The D has to push Ball out of there. He's superb at capitalizing from this area.
Over to the wing. Stolen by Ball. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Capella with a block. On the push, here comes Atlanta. Young from long range. Offensive rebound.
I love how hard DeAndre plays, showing some heart on the offensive glass.
Ball outside. Pass to DeRozan. Takes a 3. Rebound Atlanta. Hunter on the wing. Beyond the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Hunter's got 5 now.
Getting points within the flow of the offense. DeAndre Hunter playing to his strengths and rarely forcing anything.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Here he goes. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Bogdanovich.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested. And of course, the veteran, DeMar DeRozan. getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal, and I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster.
Young misses.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
And DeRozan with the basket on the assist from Williams.
Keeping the dribble, inviting contact. DeRozan's become a master at converting these.
Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Launches the three. Zach LaVine clears it away. Ball passes to Williams. The kick out to Ball. Knocks down the triple. He's got 5.
With slightly revised mechanics, Lonzo has become a more consistent threat from downtown.
1 quarter in the...
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
Yeah, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Chicago.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. So that's the Hawks 5. Young with it, guarded by Vucevic. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Never one to shy away. Collins delivers as much contact as he receives.
Now Ball. 5 points in the game. DeRozan outside. Back to Ball. Pass to LaVine. Shot clock at 6. Ball into the lane. Hey, rejected by Capella.
We've been spoiled by watching Clint Capella do this for years and years. He's such a skilled defender.
Chicago trailing here. Here's LaVine, and the call will be against John Collins. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Ball left side. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 ball.
What I like about Collins defensively, he understands where he needs to be.
Bogdanovich on the wing. He's covered by LaVine. Young way outside. Williams grabs the board.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Here's Young after the basket by Chicago. And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
Beautiful play when it comes to explosive dribble moves. LaVine makes it happen.
Back to Young. From 10 feet away. And too long on the shot. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Team second.
Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Ball against Young. Ball outside. Pass to LaVine. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 3rd assist of the night.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
It's become pretty clear that if a team's looking to run a fast-paced offense, Lonzo Ball is the perfect choice at the point.
Now here's Young. Back to Capella. LaVine with a steal. Vucevic with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. Vucevic, the pass to DeRozan. This one for 3. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. It does seem like Lonzo's game is suited to an up-tempo attachment.
I totally agree, B.A. It gets him into his comfort zone. And when he's in a groove, making plays, scoring on his own, he's a very dangerous offensive player.
So it's Chicago now. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. Ball no good.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. On the break. Here's Vucevic, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Right wing. Capella, screen on Williams. Pass to Collins. Levine with a steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. On the wing, DeRozan. There's 37 seconds left in the first half. 5 to shoot. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Young against Ball. To the middle. Here's Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
No denying Zach Levine's hops. Flies right up and sometimes over the hoop to jam it in.
Young, the pass to Collins. Capella with it. Ball with a steal. On the wing, Levine. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Bulls. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And for Chicago, let's take a look. Derek Jones is out there with Green. Then there's Tristan Thompson. Then it's Kobe White. And it's Caruso in at the 1. Pass to Okongwu. Back to right. Here's Okongwu. Here's Herter. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Fluid athlete, good hops. If Herter can continue to do that, watch out.
Here's Caruso. Hounded by Wright. Outside Jones. 6 to shoot. Back to Caruso. Over Wright, and they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
The Hawks trailing. It's Herter on the wing. Back to Wright. Pass to Herter. Just 5 on the clock. Boom! He jams it straight down.
His main time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Here's Caruso. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Now White. Thompson in the post. Okongwu on him. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Pass to Herter. Right on the right side. Gallinari against Green. Here's Okongwu. Shoots over Thompson. Okongwu, no good.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Right side Jones. No good there. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Pass to Wright. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. 6 on the shot clock. This for the tie. Thompson pulls it in. Chicago leading. Here's Caruso. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Outside White. Driving inside. The rebound by the Hawks. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Right outside. Pass to Okongwu. Goes up on the baseline. Right outside. Tries again. Here's Luau Cabarro. Knocked away. And that's a foul. Called on Kevin Huerter. That's his first foul of the game. And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. For Chicago, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. There's 37 seconds left in the third. White against Bogdanovich. Here's Jones. And again, Chicago, no good. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. To the wing on the left. Back to Collins. And Collins with the slam.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
Outside White. Misses the 3. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. It's the Bulls. They lead by 1.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. Come on, fans, to the
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And for the Hawks, they're shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at center. So that's the Hawks 5. Ball with a steal. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
A heady defense from Lonzo Ball sparking that run out. If you don't protect the rock, he'll swipe it.
Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Young to tie it up. Williams against Collins. Back to Young. Shot clock at 6. Fires from deep. It's not going to go for him. Well, Chicago's shooting an average of 43% from the floor.
You know, Ball loves to get into the open court where he has space and can make decisions on the fly.
Young against Ball. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Hunter. Out to the wing. Young against Ball. Vucevic with a steal. And again, Chicago running the court in transition. It's tipped. Outside for Levine. Fires the 3. And no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Young with it. Back to Collins. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Good work defensively by DeRozan. Ball with it. And it's Hunter picking him up. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
This is what you want to see more of from Lonzo, being more aggressive with his own offense and drawing fouls.
And so Ball nails both of them. Young with it. Capella screen on Ball. Outside Bogdanovich. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Young against Ball. Outside Bogdanovich. Clock at 4. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Ball outside. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. LaVine, good.
I just love the ball movement.
Ball against Young. To win the run. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Pass to Williams. Back to Ball. And here is Williams. Shot clock at 5. Here's Vucevic. And the basket is good. And the Bulls lead by 12.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Here's Capella. Vucevic with some nice D.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
And he's going for the oop here. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Well-timed play with a powerful ending. DeMar DeRozan, he went got that one.
And a deep 3 from Young. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Stolen by Capella. Pass to Young. Now here's Bogdanovich. Drives to the hoop. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
LaVine with it. Now Bogdanovich defending.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Bulls.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Lonzo Ball.
You know what stood out to me was the anticipation defensively. He sensed what the offense wanted to run, then found ways to disrupt that and cause turnovers.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. It's stolen by Hunter. He's got a clear path. Tries to break his ice. And the nice layup by Young.
You know, out in the open floor, Trae Young does an excellent job of assisting or finishing.
And here's LaVine. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready.